Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello my friends and welcome for another whiskey review. I am Dan and this YouTube channel is about whiskey, a different expression being reviewed every week. I will go through visual presentation, nose, taste, finish, give the whiskey a mark and share my impressions with you. And if you want to be up to date with my future reviews, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and touch the bell for notification. And today I shall give my mark to Johnnie Walker Blue Label, the flagship of the Johnnie Walker range, owned by the giant company Diageo. It was launched in 1992 and it is perhaps the most recognizable brand of premium scotch in the world. The price for a 700 ml bottle is anywhere between £110 or 120 euros and £200 or euros depending on the retailers and of course on the discounts. I have a 200 ml bottle here, very well known square shape. All the bottles are individually numbered. It is bottled at 40% ABV, and because it does not say it on the label, it will be chill filtered and colored. As we can find on the official website, Johnnie Walker Blue Label is created using a selection of rare casks from the Speyside and Highland distilleries, as well as Islay malts for their signature smokiness. And this information tells us exactly nothing. We don't know the proportion of any individual distilleries or malt whiskies versus grain whiskies. And since this particular bottling does not have an age statement, we don't know how old its components are. The only thing we know from the box is this, and I'm going to read it. Drawing from the world's largest reserves of aged Scotch whisky, our experienced master blenders handpick just 1 in 10,000 casks of the rarest whiskies from the four corners of Scotland to craft an unrivaled masterpiece. Only these select casks contain whiskies with particular qualities fine enough for a bottle of Johnnie Walker Blue Label. So now we know. Next to nothing. Let's try a dram. Right, visual presentation. Bright dark gold in the glass, thin and very clear due to the chill filtration. On the nose, pleasant and complex, very light smoke, more than likely from Kolila malt, which is part of this blend. Dried fruits, especially raisins, light sherry sweetness, tropical fruits, honey, a very good balance between the soft smoke and the sweetness, citrus notes, soft alcohol, and yes, overall a very nice nose. On the palate, very nice on the tongue, smooth and creamy. Honey sweetness, some oakiness and some spiciness in the background. Only a trace of smoke, sherry and nuts both together. The alcohol will not stop you at any moment to drink it in large amounts because, again, it feels very soft, very smooth, very drinkable, too drinkable actually, but very complex at the same time. You have the grain side and the malt side, vanilla sticks, sultanas, and I can see why the Blue Label has got so many awards in so many international competitions. It is just very good. Now, the downside comes obviously from those 40% ABV. It feels too thin and watery. And the finish is medium, soft, with a little bit of oak and smoke. As I said before, the price will not matter when I mark a whiskey. And my mark for a Blue Label from Johnnie Walker is 9 out of 10. A blended mark. Because Blue Label is the definition of smoothness, which, if you ask most spirit drinkers, this is exactly what they are looking for. The price is definitely too high, but in my opinion, Johnnie Walker Blue Label is a very good whiskey. Why do people buy Johnnie Walker Blue Label? Well, I will answer with another question. Why do people buy iPhones? They are full of cheap components assembled in China. Well, just because they want and they can, and they feel comfortable with them. I don't have an iPhone, by the way, but I bought a mini Blue Label 200 ml bottle. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Slanjeva.